Hello, everyone. I pray that y'all are doing great on today. I wanted to talk about um, something about dreams. I posted my books that I ordered. Super excited, and I had someone comment on there and said something about when they have dreams, they have nightmares, and they be scaring them. So, the Bible talks about dreams. It talks about how God communicates with us through dreams in Genesis and Acts. Joseph dreams even talks about. There's a lot of places in the Bible where God talks about dreams and in visions and interpretations. So I do have a prayer for when you have bad dreams, and I was going to do this all on the same video, but I think I'm going to do that separately. But when you have bad dreams, you should automatically, when your feet hit that floor, cancel those dreams. You guys, I got a little stuffy nose. So I'm sorry if my voice sounds different or whatever, but when you wake up and your feet hit that floor, you should be, Lord, I do not come into agreement with this dream. I cancel everything that the enemy is trying to set up against me or my family, whatever. You got to watch. If you can remember the who was in the dream, how did it make you feel, things of that nature. And I'm gonna tell you something. You know, I did a video about when my kid's grandmother had put voodoo on me. And I think I'm gonna tag it onto this video. And I was praying the other night, you guys, about what was the cause and the root cause of my late marriage. Let me tell you something. Sometimes people don't understand that it's a process to things, and they, tell you to wait. They say, yes, I've been waiting. I'm not in no rush. But sometimes we still have to do the work, because you have to do what God tell you to do, regardless of what anybody else says. Because I know that, for years, you know, I could, get a date or whatever, but it just seemed like it would never last. Things like this, I felt in my spirit that God was showing me that it was something else that I needed to do. And the reason why I'm talking about marriage is because that's my story right now. Not all of it, but that is just something that God is using me in this season to show me even the more how powerful he is, because I know that he's powerful. He have used so many other things, but I'm just saying this is some things that people, deal with. Some people don't like to talk about it. You may not be married, you may be something else, but I'm just saying what I've been through, okay? And so I prayed and asked God, talk to the Lord, you guys. When I tell you, God showed me something that, I am still in awe about it. Like, he showed me this in the name of Jesus. I say, oh my God. And I know he is showing me. I know what was the reason why now. And I've been knew it, but I really do know it, because God is showing me, and he's showing me a strategy to break it in the name of Jesus. And and I was just thinking, like, sometimes ignorant demons can make you so mad. But I just say, Lord, I can't waste my energy on being mad at people. I'm going to do what God tell me to do, and I'm going to love my enemies like the Bible tells us to. So when you just know that your dreams is very important. Do not overlook your dreams. Many times things is happening to you in your life because of your dreams. You having dreams and you thinking, oh, it's just because, or you just rambling having dreams. No, you're not. About your dead family members, this and that, and all kind of other things, dogs and animals running behind you. No, you're not. Everything happens in the spirit realm first. And God is showing you in the spirit realm. He's showing you before it happens so that you can pray against it, or either pray that it come to pass. If you have good dreams, you got to pray that God will bring it to pass, bring it to you. I'm a dreamer, so I already had a book from years ago, but I just ordered out of those 5 books, I ordered 2 more books about dreams, because I'm a dreamer. And before God began to take me through the teaching and, learning more, getting more wisdom and knowledge about dreams. When I would dream, I didn't know why I was going through so much of things. But I realized when I would dream something, I'd be like, oh my God, this happened. I seen this in my dream. So, honey, let me tell you something. When you begin to work the word, it will work for you. And when God begins to show you things to do, you just get super excited because the Bible tells us that we should see the good in the land of the living. So I want to see the good in the land of the living. And we got to work this word. So that's why I'm doing this video for the person that's say about the nightmares and things of that nature. I do have a prayer to pray against dreams. And then people that do not remember their dreams as well, you need to ask God to bring it back to your remembrance because, it could be that the enemy is trying to not let you see what God is trying to show you, whether it's good or bad. You need to know so you can pray against that or pray that it come to pass. I got a prayer against a prayer for that too. So someone also said, that they would love for me to read some of my books. So I'm going to pray about it, see which one of the books that God want me to read. And I'm going to just go as God lead me, reading the books. At least let's see which one he want me to start with, because I know that it does have a lot of people that believe in the deliverance and, understand witchcraft and voodoo and all that type of stuff. And then you have those that do not. So I just want to say this, pray and ask God to show you wisdom and knowledge, and we're going to grow together because I didn't understand a lot of this stuff at first, when I was walking with God and for years and years and years, and God was blessing me. I'm not lying, you guys. He was blessing me mighty, but it was still things that I was believing God for. And sometimes it just seemed like, where I, wanted to be and this and that, some of the things wasn't just coming to pass. But God was still blessing me. I'm not going to even lie about that, but it's a lot of things that God wants to do for us. Some people are not at their greatest potential, because of lack of knowledge. But that's why we're going to grow together. And when God began to show me strategies so that I can get what is mine. He promised us that. So know that I love you guys to life and Jesus love you more. Be encouraged and God bless.